Is it really possible to manifest money, the law of attraction? Now, a lot of people always talk about manifestation, and it's really interesting because along this journey, I mean, we've just been holding this seminar here talking about internet marketing, and I know a lot of the people in the more spiritual realm, or some people who believe in spirituality, they always talk about manifestation and the law of attraction. And a lot of people watch the movies like The Secret, but the question is, does law of attraction actually work? And if it did, then surely why isn't it that just people just sit at home and do nothing and then just money starts landing on their head? There's certain reasons why that doesn't happen, and I want to break it down for you, because if you master these 4 steps that I'm going to share with you here, it's going to change everything for you. And I can say to you right now, it is absolutely possible to be able to manifest money into your life, okay? So I'm going to share with you, this model is based around these 4 keys, and I'm going to explain to you exactly how they work, okay? So the first thing is, understand this for a second, right? And I'd like you to look at this before I even go into the first thing. If you imagine, let's say this is you right now, and let's say this is the bigger you, whatever your goal, your dream, your aspiration is. It could be, let's say your goal, your dream is to make $1 million, right? Not $1, $1 million, okay? So let's say it's to make $1 million. Now, what happens is a lot of the time, we kind of like think, oh yeah, and some of you may do this already. Like, hey, let's put a vision board up. Hey, let's do some incantations every day. Hey, let's like kind of like close my eyes and think about $1 million, $1 million, $1 million. And then the money doesn't land on your head. And you're kind of wondering why. And what's interesting is some people start questioning the law of attraction and questioning whether any of this stuff works, right? But the reason why it doesn't work, and I want to explain to you in the most logical way, right? We're not going to talk about frequencies and energy and vibrations right now. Okay, we'll get onto that in a moment. But I want to talk about it in a very logical way. And what's interesting is this. Let's put it this way. Let's say in the morning you spend 5 minutes going $1 million, $1 million, $1 million, right? And then what happens straight after that? You go to work. You go and do your other things that you do in the day. And then your mind starts getting consumed by all of this, what I call noise. I need to return the emails. I need to speak to this person. I need to speak to that person. I need to go to work. I need to pick up the kids. And then all of this noise starts consuming that mind of yours. Now, if you think about it this way, right, a very, very logical sense. If we, like, let's say, take just your brain power, if you took the whole of your brain power and you channeled it towards one thing, just one thing only, do you think that you will stand a much higher chance of achieving that thing? I'm sure your answer is yes, of course, right? So this is the exact thing. Now, what's happening here is you're taking this 5 minutes to focus on $1 million, and the rest of the time, you're thinking about all of these other things. And in fact, our brain processes 11 million pieces of information every second. And out of those 11 million pieces of information, only 40 of them are conscious. So if it's so clouded with all this scatter, your mind power is not so much channeled towards the $1 million, it's channeled towards everything else, all the stress, all the worries that's happening. And that's why the first thing you absolutely must do is learn how to calm the mind. Okay? You need to learn how to calm that mind. Once you calm that mind, what happens is this. What happens is you start getting rid of all of this noise here. You get rid of all of that. So just think, if you got rid of all of that and then all of your brain power was channeled towards just one thing, are you much likely to achieve those results? Right? I'm sure you already know the answer to that. Okay? Now then you think, okay, so what's the second step to manifestation? The first step is learning how to calm the mind. Once you can calm that mind, because we live in a very stressful world, right? But if you can calm that mind, your mind is clear. Your mind is empty. And at that time, what's really interesting is, and that's why a lot of people, they practice yoga, they practice breathing, they practice meditation to calm that mind. Because when you calm that mind, something changes, and that is about vibrations. Okay? In this video, we're not going to go too deep into vibrations, but basically your vibration changes. And when that changes, what happens is you become one with everything around you, meaning you are most connected at that time. Now, that's the really woo-woo way of thinking about it. Again, let's just not even talk about that right now. In the most logical way, it calms the mind. So your mind power can channel towards one thing. And that's the best time to set your intentions. Okay? To set what that goal is, to set what that task is. What is that next thing you need to do? That's your best time to set it, because your mind is clear, and then you can then channel all of your focus towards just one thing. And then what happens is, after setting those intentions, what do you need to do next? The third thing is all about trust. You've set the intention, so what do you do next to be able to manifest things in life? You know, a lot of people, when it comes to manifestation and why it doesn't work for them, is because they're kind of like thinking, I need this to happen, I need this to happen, I need this to happen. And when you do that, you are trying to control the situation. You have certain expectations, right? There's a lot of ego playing up there. And that's the thing with the laws of the universe, okay, if I could put it that way, that's not how things work, because we need to learn to trust. And what does that mean? You have to let go of expectations and understand one thing. Without expectations, right, we cannot have disappointment. You will never be disappointed ever again without expectations. So what you need to do is you need to learn to let go and just trust. Trust in the process. Now you're thinking, Eric, so what do I trust in? You know, what does it mean, trust? It means trust in there's something so powerful out there that's powerful, more powerful than you, me, and everything around us, right? And that thing had the power to create you and create everything around us. So if we know that there's something so powerful out there, the question is, what have you got to worry about? What have you got to stress about? Why are you holding on to certain things and you need things to happen? Just let go. Let it be easy. Once you do that, what you do next is this thing here, which is my favorite thing. And I live this every single day. Just flow. Just be. Live in every moment, right? Live in every moment, enjoy every moment. Be kind in every moment, serve in every moment. And when you do that, what happens is you will see opportunities in every moment. If you can live like that just by trusting and flowing, once you have that calm mind and you have set those intentions, meaning you have sent those vibrations out there, that's how you manifest money into your life. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. And by the way, if you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to the channel, because every week I do 2 videos, which is full of inspiration, motivation, and a load of different knowledge around spirituality, business, and wealth, right? So if you're interested in success and motivation, make sure to click the subscribe button now, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.